give you my heart.
So she's counting up the stash for us from our last couple nights, and she's gonna count that up for us. And you know, like I said, we'll make these deposits and pay some bills. Bills, y'all. All right, y'all. Oh, just took care of the money matters. So I'm so fiercely fierce, honey. I'm about to go in here. I said, I'm hungry. I said, you know what? Okay, I'm about to get me a crab cake to go because I'm hungry, y'all. So we about to work it with this bonnet, honey. Let's go. Stay tuned. Okay. So y'all. I've been having a craving for a crab cake for like 2-3 days, and you know, I've been working hard. I'm gonna treat myself to a crab cake because I can't get nobody else to buy me one fast enough. Surprise, bitches. Yo. All right, so Mama Monster here. Just wanted to tune in really quick. Oh damn, phone battery died. But anyway, wanted to tune in real quick. Tonight isn't necessarily, well, it's still a stripper vlog because it still has to do everything. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way, y'all. Sorry. It's still a stripper vlog because it still has to do with stripper related issues. And today is gonna be a conversation about dancing, dating, and dollars. Do and how do they mix? Do they mix? And if so, how? Okay. So I know there's somebody, you know, sister girl, little niecey boo. Okay, it's somebody out there need to hear this, all right? Because I just went through this myself, and it's something that I've gone through. You know, just through the years of my dancing career. Okay, y'all, so I got cut off. My client will be arriving shortly. But anyway, all right, so quick recap, y'all. Here at the Bordello, it's Wednesday night. Figured I'll, you know, just go ahead and burn some time down here, see a few of my private clients until Friday or Saturday night, and then we'll head back over to the club. But in the meantime, I have a serious PSA, you know, for my little niecey boos and sister girl, you know. baby, look, wait a minute. Shout out to China Boom. Baby, look. Under no circumstances are you to allow someone you're dating to influence your decisions on how it is that you make your money. Especially if they are not doing anything to contribute to you and your cause and your bills. All right, and your plight. All right, so again, under no circumstances are you to do this. Now, we're going to title this video, Dancing, Dating, and Dollars, bitch. Dancing, dating, and dollars. Do they mix? And if so, how? All right, so anyway, let's get into this real quick. Dancing, dating, and dollars. So, I want to talk about my experience with dating whilst I've been a dancer, and how it has impacted some of my or how it's impacted my long-term relationships, and my views and feelings on that thus far, up to this point. Alright? So, and y'all gotta bear with me because I'm trying to touch up my look. I gotta touch it up, y'all. Wait a minute. But anyway, okay. In fact, yeah, I'm just talk to y'all for a second. Yeah, so apparently there's a common complaint amongst dancers, you know, that we have when it comes to trying to date. And that's basically that, you know, again, everything's all well and fine in the beginning, and then what happens is a guy, you know, once you start to get feelings, or he decides, okay, now you are mine, I want you to be mine, now it's the issue. So wait a minute, I'm trying to, because I feel like I look so bland. Hold on. Try to get you a little bit of something. Wait a minute. A little bit of toot toot. Beep beep. A little bit of something. That better, y'all? Y'all said no, because I'm still dry as fuck. But anyway. Alright. Okay, so I think the best way I can make this point is to tell a story. Okay, so dating a guy, long-term relationship, and when he met me, I was dancing, y'all. Okay, so I was dancing, doing what I was doing. So he initially said, okay, you know, yeah, I'm a lead this, that, the third, you know. So while during the course of our relationship, it went from him taking care of the bills, you know, and everything else as a provider, to him now all of a sudden, okay, he's saying he needed help. So, being young and stupid, I agreed to go 50-50 on the bills. And it wasn't even him coming to me and saying, hey darling, I need help. No, we fucking argued like cats and dogs because his communication skills were not up to par. He did not know how to say, hey, yeah, I know I was talking all this big shit, but I'm trying to get you to go half with me. He ain't know how to say all that. It was more of a bait and switch situation. Met me, said, hey, I'm gonna do all this amazing things, you know, all this amazing shit, and then got me in that situation and said, whoop, actually, bitch, I'm trying to get you to go half. And at the time, wanting to keep peace in a relationship, I did. So long story short, but remember, I'm a dancer, so I went to go dance to get that money to, you know, okay, need to go half on bills, I'll just go and dance. Y'all, that became an issue. Now it's, oh yeah, and you talking to niggas and wooty and all. Wait a minute, the other piece is he was actually a psychopathic narc, but damn that, you know. The point is, it became an issue how I was making the money. Right? So now, just to fast forward, eventually, Mama Monster got tired of that dumbass, clown-ass shit. I got tired of it being an issue. I got tired of it being a problem. Okay, how you want me to bring some money in here, but you got an issue about how I'm making my money? And now it's an argument every goddamn time I turn around. Now it's an excuse for you to not do more, you know what I mean, on your end. So anyway, needless to say, just to fast forward through that collision of a relationship, it got tired, y'all. It got old, and I got tired real quick. So when I ended the relationship, you know, ended things, cause when I say he did a bait and switch so bad to the point where as though it got to the point where as though now this nigga is not paying bills. Now I'm paying the bills because you claiming you just doing so bad and you just don't got it, this at the third. So when I finally put his ass out, right? When I finally put him out, yeah, went a while not talking, not speaking. Now speed up, sometime. Okay, we finally speak, finally talk. And again, I need to make the point, y'all, he was doing the most. It wasn't just the financial issue with this guy. He was basically emotionally abusive. On top of, girl, this nigga call himself trying to be physically abusive. And I don't, listen, we don't got time for that. We're not doing that. So anyway, so when it came down to him, pretty much being not only emotionally abusive but physically abusive, I had to do what I had to do. I went ahead, got a restraining order. I told him he had to go. Didn't believe me. Had the restraining order served. You're out of there. Okay, so let's fast forward though. Again, yeah, it was just too many, too many problems there. So to fast forward, some couple years go by. We end up speaking, call ourselves, trying to possibly see where things could go again. And I had a situation where I a little tight on cash. I mean, was I okay? Yes, but help, some help would have put me in a better position to be able to move from, and put it like this: a little help would have kept a little help would have kept the dark mistress from going on the dark side. Okay, but guess what? You know what this clown gonna tell me? Oh, I could help you, but I'm not, because I feel like you're not mine. You feel like you could help me, but you're not, because you feel like I'm not yours. Okay. So now, mind you, y'all, this was the issue and the argument and half of the reason why I split up from this clown to begin with, because I feel like you're not mine. I feel like you're not mine. Meanwhile, you're not doing anything to help the situation for me to not have to go out here and dance, boo. You're not doing any of that. All you doing is sitting up there complaining about how, I feel like you're not mine, and you talk to niggas, and I feel like you're not mine. But you want me to go half on the fucking bills and shit. So that was the issue then. So now to fast forward, okay, you call yourself, trying to halfway talk back to me. Okay, I have this issue. I could use some help. And this nigga really had the audacity and the gall and the gumption to tell me how he could, I could give you $800, but I'm not, because I feel like you're not mine, and you just gonna go out and do what you want to do anyway. I said, nigga, you know what? You right. I ain't yours. If I got to be out this bitch fending for myself, then, and at this point, I done lost all love and respect for you as a man, as a potential, lover, whatever it was you were supposed to be, because he went in more than that, y'all. I'm just giving y'all the short version. So the point that I'm trying to make is that a nigga's gonna always feel like, as long as you're dancing, as long as you're, as long as you have something to do with the adult entertainment industry, it's like a nigga is going to feel as though you're not his. This has been my experience, because yes, I have 2 children, and their father, before I split from him, is around the time I started dancing, and he, at one point he told me, now he wasn't as bad as, the prior situation, but he made the same comment, I feel like you're not mine. Okay, well, I feel like we don't have no fucking money and you're broke. I want more. Moved on from him, get with the next one, pulled the bait and switch, And now it's the same thing. I feel like you're not my. But see, with him, it was a repetitive. Basically, it was a repetitive excuse for him to think that he was gonna just talk and act any old kind of way towards me in an effort to get back at me for putting his dumb ass out a couple years ago. You know what I mean? It was basically more of an excuse than anything. And it would always be his excuse. His go-to anytime we get in an argument, yeah, bitch, you hoe. I'm always a hoe. I'm always a bitch. I'm always a dummy. All I want to do is shake my ass and be a nigga's face. And that's what I'm good at. Anytime the wind blow, y'all, anytime we get in an argument, these are the things that's coming out this nigga mouth. So I just want to make the point to you ladies. The bottom line to all this and the moral of the story is, listen, the same way how I had to tell his clown ass nigga, you can't tell me shit about how cause boom. Okay, so wait a minute. I left out a piece of the story, y'all. Sorry. Okay. So I did, cause he claimed he wanted transparency, this and that. So I got on the phone and I told him, I said, look, this is my situation. Yeah. I just spent, $1,500. I need X amount of dollars by 2 days from now. And I really don't want to have to go like, girl, y'all, before I could even really get the shit out, he's going in. Oh, so what you about to go fuck for it? What you about to go fuck for it? What you about to go do this? What you about to go do that? And basically started going in on me, y'all. Like, so it was more of an excuse for him than anything to say, yeah, and this is why you not mine, and all this. Bitch, you bitch ass nigga, I'm asking you for help so that I don't have to go left. I'm asking you for help so that I don't have to be in another man's face asking for help. Why? Because I call myself being transparent with you and reaching out for help, you know what I mean, so that I don't have to go left. But this bitch ass clown, wanted to basically let that, he didn't want to help me, y'all. He basically just wanted to let that be his excuse as to why he didn't want to help me, when really he was just trying to run circles and talk circles around me. And one thing that I will not let a nigga do, you're not going to sit there and talk circles around me. Basically, because this is how you know when someone's trying to talk circles around you. Catch 22. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. You say that you feel as though I'm not mine. But what are you doing you're not offering any help for me to be able to just be Betty Crocker and go and get a job that or do something that you feel is, something that you feel would feel as though now I'm just yours because I ain't in nobody else's face. But are you giving me that type of support? No. And ask yourself, if you're going through this, ladies, the guy that you're dating, if he's giving you a hard time about how you making your money, what kind of support is he giving you? Is he telling you, hey, you don't gotta do it, and I'm gonna do X, Y, Z so that you don't have to do it and take your time and find somebody? If he's not saying all that, then you need to do the football, boom, the goal motherfucking, I don't even know what they call that shit when they kick the ball through the goal post. You need to do that. You need to kick his motherfucking ass through the goalpost, okay? Because he's trying to gaslight you. He's trying to run circles around you, talk circles around you. And don't nobody got time for that. At the end of the day, boo, if you're not willing... Sorry, y'all. That was my alarm. We got cut off. Bottom line, if this man is not willing to afford you a better way or means to not have to do whatever it is that you're doing that's bothering him, then no, under any circumstances are you to alter how it is that you're making your money to appease them. You're not here to appease them, and they're not motherfucking doing anything to compensate you. That's not what that's not what we doing. You know what I mean? And I'd be lying, y'all, if I said that I didn't have feelings for this person, that I didn't once care for this person. But I'm gonna tell you what. After this text battle that we had, I let him know flat out, like, nigga, you just made me lose all love and respect for you as a man, like whatever feelings I had for you, yo, you just killed it. I can never be friend. He talking about, oh, we cool. Bitch, no, we're not cool. I can never be cool with someone who would blatantly, flat out tell me how they could help me, but they're not gonna help me because of XYZ, because you feel like I'm not yours. Yo, and then again, I ain't even go into all of the obscenities, but at the end of the day, this nigga's playing. This is what you call trick games, okay? At the end of the day, he was coming in the spirit of a tricking mentality. And I guess he felt as though, you know, because he wasn't getting sucked and fucked on enough. And excuse me so much, y'all, for being crazy, but I have to. Because he was not getting sucked and fucked on enough, he felt this, you know, he felt some type of way about the fact that him telling me that he wasn't going to help me, yet I can still go out and you know what I mean, find a way to make a way. Yeah, I guess that it made him feel some type of way, and now he's on some clown shit with me. So the point that I'm making with y'all is, yes, in my experience, you know, it's an issue, and at the end of the day, what did I do and how did I handle it? Yeah, in this case, dating, dating did not mix, and the dancing and the dollars, or the dating and the dollars did not mix. Why? Because he was not willing to put up enough dollars for me to not have to go and dance. But yet he wanted to have an issue with how I was going to make my dollars that I needed without having some type of solution or even offering any assistance. All this clown want to keep talking about is, I feel like you're not mine. Yeah, well, bitch, because I ain't yours, because you ain't doing nothing to help. You're not doing any of that. Fucking miser. Yeah, he was a miser, y'all. Y'all know what a miser is? A miser is the, y'all remember Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales? Y'all remember how that nigga used to sit there and count up his coins, and somebody be like, can I have some money? Be like, I don't got no money. Ching ching ching, and still counting up his little coins, and that bitch go and dive into his little coin stack and be swimming in it and stuff. But he was tight as fuck, like he only wanted to burn one lump of coal at a time. Yeah, that was how he acted. And at the end of the, like I had to tell him, I said, yo, I said, listen, when I leave out these doors, I have men that do, you know, approach me in the nicest of ways, and, oh, can I take you out, and can I do this, can I do that? So why would I want any less from you? But you so damn tight, you rather go to the store and buy the damn crab meat and steak and have me cook it than take me out for a steak and cake. It's cool every once in a while, but listen, bottom line, if someone isn't treating you the way that you need to be treated, if someone is giving you a hard time about how it is that you making your money, and they ain't doing nothing to contribute to how you making your money, then girl, it's time to go. It's time for them to go. For real, you need to fade the black, and quick. Because they trying to run circles around you. They trying to talk circles around you. They trying to throw you off your game. Had you broke and freaking looking crazy. Like with and not even trying to help. You're not trying to help me and my plight and situation. But you got it. Listen, you need to be singing my praises about me making this little bit of money. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have no problem with how I'm making my money. If I'm coming home to you and everything else. But I get it. It's not for everyone, you know. But what a clown ass nigga is not about to do is about to sit here and tell me how to make my money, or have something to say about how I'm making my money. And but basically at the end of the day, when I ask you for something, you know, if you go to ask this man for something, and then if he's leaving you to have to fend for yourself, why should you care what the fuck they think? From this point, you don't. And that's why I made this video. Because I knew somebody needed to hear it. Baby, stop doing that shit. Get on your game. Go grab that outfit, boo. Go grab that dance bag, baby. Go put that wig on, mama. Get that face beat, honey. And go and make your goddamn money and stop worrying about what this man got to say about how you making your money. Stop worrying about it. We're not going to worry about it. 2020, you know what we about to do? We about to get this little bit of money. We going to pay some bills. We going to save some money. We going to have some fun. We going to smoke. You know. And we going to do a money count. Okay? We going to do a money count so we can see what kind of money we can get when we not worried about what a clown ass nigga got to say about how we getting it. Alright? So let's see what we been up to for today. Y'all want to do a money count? Alright, well cool. Let's see what we been up to. You know, let's see what we can do when we stay focused and not worry about what somebody think about it or what somebody got to say. Let's see what we can do. Alright, y'all. So we gonna do a money count. Because like I said, at the end of the day, we won't have time to let, you know, what a nigga think influence our decisions on what we gonna do, how we gonna do it, when we gonna do it, none of that. So, this one ain't gonna take that long, y'all. Let's see what we can accomplish. Let's see. See, like I said, boo, we ain't got time for talk. We ain't got time to be sitting and, you know, listening to a nigga talk about, I feel like you ain't mine. Yeah, well, bitch, I guess not. Because, you know, if you had it in your power to give me this and didn't, that's on you. Okay, Mama Monster gonna do what's best for her and her little cubs. And baby, that's what you gotta do. We still counting. We still counting. This, matter of fact, these 10s, this probably gonna be our little weed money, gas money. Okay? That's over $1,000, boo. Today. From someone who obviously appreciated my time and what I have to offer, and they will for you too. If you want to know more about my private work, then perhaps, you know, if you guys ask, I'll do another video. But the message today was dating dollars, and oh wait, I'm saying it backwards. Dancing, dating, and dollars. Damn, like I forgot my own shit. Dancing, dating, and dollars. Okay. Dancing, dating, and dollars. Do they mix? Yeah, if he has a problem with it, I'm saying my bad, y'all. I was looking down the whole time. But baby, if he got a problem with how you making this little bit of scratch, you know, if he got a problem with what you doing, and you say, well, baby, you know, can you help me? And he don't. Then what we gonna do, y'all? Bow! We gonna kick them to the goddamn curb and through the goddamn goalposts, okay? Because they mean you know, they're not there for, you know, for the best of your intentions. They're not there. I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. They do not have the best intentions for you, okay? And that's coming from me. So anyway, I'ma wrap this up. I promised y'all a money count. And that's what I did, y'all, you know, because I knew someone needed to hear it. And baby, like I said, can't nobody tell you how to get your money. And then, ooh, baby, look, don't y'all come for this wig. Don't y'all do it. But anyway, I'm glad that y'all stayed to the end of the video. Boy, don't do it. Do it. Boy, don't do it. It's too much temptation. You know, we met and exceeded our goals. He ain't want to give me that little bit of rent money. Guess what Mama Monster did? We went and made it happen, baby. When there is no way, we make a way. Why? because this is my jungle, bitch. Alright, and that's the energy that you better come with every motherfucking night. Alright, so y'all, thank you for watching, and I guess stay tuned for the next video. Alright, but I think you like it.
Give you my heart.